how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thanks very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager. We're back with our Chelmsford City Let's Play, and we're up against Dover. We've snuck into the playoff places, but we lost the last game quite embarrassingly, to be honest. Hopefully we can bounce back with a win. We've got some people on trial trying to find a new left winger, but we're not really finding anyone that sets the world alight. So we'll keep an eye out and see how we go. I'm checking out Tommy O'Reilly again, just indicating that he's not particularly great. This is the last episode for now where I recorded without the audio, so this is the last sort of post commentary that you should have to put up with. Hopefully we'll be back doing it live. We're keeping an eye out for a replacement for Tommy. He just hasn't really delivered enough from our point of view. Billy Leach, not sure he's the one. So we'll see how we go. We are playing Kinali out on the wing. And let's get started. 8 players. We're down to 8 players who are concerned about the tactics, so that's good news. We need to show everyone what we're all about. We got the boys roiled up for this one against Dover away from home. Dover being in 8th place, we're currently sitting in 7th place, a point ahead of them, with goal difference of 6 versus their goal difference of 3. I do like it when you're a football team and your goal difference, the goal difference is equal. Basically, every goal you score, you get 1 goal added. Every goal you concede, you get 1 goal taken away. And at the end of that, that's your goal difference. It can become important. It can be in some competitions and leagues and stuff. It can be how the leagues are decided. Often they're also decided on head-to-head records, those sorts of things. Burnett with a goal. A little bit dubious about the build-up. I wonder if there was a little bit of leverage out of the way of the defender here by Goodwin. He just kind of phased through him, so maybe not. I didn't know if he used his body just to ease him out of the way, which you see quite a lot in football. And there's Burnett popping up with a goal. We needed him to start scoring, or we need him to start scoring, along with Jose. 1-0 up. There's Carlisle. Bursting forward. Look at him go. Isaac to Taylor. Taylor to Goodwin. Back to Goodwin. He's in. He's hit the post. He looks so composed. Do you notice how composed he looked bursting into that box? Just looked one way, struck it the other, stroked it home, and hit the post. Half an hour gone, we are a goal up. It looks like we've been... we haven't had much more of the ball than them. We definitely haven't had any more shots. But to go in at half-time 1-0 up, we've got to be delighted, right? Do we make any changes? Woods is looking pretty tired, but I don't think there's a need to make changes at half-time. People do get a little bit of energy back. Not a lot. Maybe they don't get any energy back. Look how tired Woods is. And again, we're about to find out, I think, from memory, that I did not put any midfielders on the bench. There you go. You can see it here. I'm an idiot. Okay. We're going to move Taylor into midfield. Swap Woods round and then bring on Tarima. Okay, Woods is going to have to stay on the pitch. Let's see how we do going into this second half. We are still 1-0 up, 66 minutes on the clock. Look how tired our team is. Isaac from a long way out over the bar. 20 minutes to go. I suspect we're about to go defensive, right? Oh, what's happening? Carlisle is winning everything in the air. And we've got another free kick. Ooh, strains the keeper's hands. 75 minutes gone. Are we making any more changes? We are. Soul is coming on the wing. We just don't really have anyone we can change at the back in the midfield, which is a problem. Here they come. Payne is in, and that's a terrible, terrible foul. What is that? just laziness that was. Parish strikes the ball, and ironically, it was his last thing he did before we took him off the pitch, Kinali, was to give away a pen. What an arse. Okay. 20 minutes to go. We're still desperately trying to find a change we can make that will help us. We bottle it again. I mean, they're not looking much better than us. If we could get the ball forward, that would be nice. We're going to shout some encouragement to the team and see if that helps us out in any way. But there's a minute or so to go of injury time, and there it is. There's the full-time whistle. I don't suppose we can be too disheartened considering how tired the boys are. We did all right. We weren't great. We weren't terrible. We're still in 7th place, just. Well, we'll see how we go. What's interesting about this league, as you can see here, is just how close it is. You could go on a run of 3 games without defeat and find yourself almost in the playoffs from being in relegation zone. So it's such a weird league. Okay. Let's keep going. We're up against South Shields next in the cup. Let's see how we do. Just have a look here. I wondered what kind of attendances we're getting, but also what our objectives were for the cup. Because this is the FA Trophy second round that we're playing in. Let's just check out when this is. We're looking at the wrong game there. That's Barnet. That was our 4th round qualifier in the FA Cup. This is the FA Trophy. We're already in the second round. I think the board just want us to get to the first round. So we've already made that objective. There we are, away to South Shields. Then we've got Ebbsfleet and Dorchester coming up next. It's a tough one, this South Shields game. Are we gonna rest people? Or are we going to play our strongest lineup? I'm not sure. We are going to sim through to it, being only a couple of days away. But yeah, we need to keep people fresh for the league. Really, they're suggesting a lot of changes. What I do spot is that we don't have another game after this for a very long time. So I think we do go with a fairly strong lineup. And we are now into the 2nd of December. Board seem to think we're doing pretty well. They're pretty pleased with some results. They're pretty disappointed with other results. They're pleased with the vision progress. Happy with the matches to a point, a C+, which seems a bit weird considering, right? Board believe your performance in transfer market satisfactory. However, the fans seem to be fairly happy. They like the brand of football we play, and they like the fact that we've got good backing and support from the players. So we're pretty good there. That's good news. It's just criticised Levers. He's not happy with us. I think we put him on the transfer market in the future because we just don't. We do need him, but there's no point keeping unhappy people around. So we'll get a shot of him. We're up against South Shields in the FA Trophy second round. As I say, I think we've got 2 weeks before our next game, so I think we're safe to go at it with some fairly strong lineup. I think we're just looking here to see if we want to do anything with Levers because he is unhappy. And obviously then not performing in training doesn't really help. But I think we decide at this moment in time there's no point doing anything too drastic. Okay, Taihe is sniffing around a work permit. We're expecting to give it to him. I think we're going to get rid of him. There's no point keeping him around if we're not playing him. Free transfer offer in for Derek here. I think we try and match it, but we just can't afford. We can't afford to offer him anything anyway. We don't have the money, and he doesn't have a UK passport. And as we see here, he's interested in signing, but we can't afford 400. We've got a wage budget of £95, so we're not going on there. Under 18s, we did change the under 18s approach to match our tactic, and they seem to have shot up the league since that point. Nice to see a bond forming again in midfield. I think we do make a change for this game, though. I think knowing how tired people are, we take Woods out and we bring in Kerr, a youngster from our reserve team or under 18s, who they've been kind of raving about. So we bring him into midfield. As you can see, he's not really suited to the role that we're playing him in, but we do bring him in, and we just see if there's any other changes that we want to make. I don't think there is. I think we're happy to go with the team that we've got. We're looking again at young players to see if they're any good to bring in. Again, doesn't really look like it. Teamwork is good. I mean, he doesn't look any better than O'Reilly, so I think we probably won't be making signings of any of these. Billy is the most versatile of all of them, I will say that, but it doesn't feel like they're offering too much to our team. Okay, I think we do just make a change maybe in midfield. I think from memory, maybe not. We just go straight into it. Okay, 6 players are now worried about the tactics. So again, still coming down, and we're into the actual game. Here we go. Let's tell the boys they got nothing to fear and kick them out on the pitch. Not to kick them out on the pitch, tell them to go out on the pitch and perform. Isaac is quite tired going into this game, but as I say, there's a long rest after this, so we should be pretty good. Quarter of an hour gone, it's 0-0. We do look like we're having a lot of the ball, but not really creating any chances. Half an hour gone, long ball down the field. O'Reilly's going to pick this up. Not sure about the green socks. Back to Pashos, our Greek international. There's Sol. He's found Kerr. Kerr on his debut. Smashes it home. Fantastic goal. Good counter. And it's good to see a midfielder bursting forward into the space, right? He is an attacking midfielder, so maybe if we played him, we'd see more of this. But good performance and a good finish. Okay, throw in. Deep in their half. There's Tyler. Out to Taylor. He's given the ball away terribly. Here they come. Hunter bursting forward. Carlisle's there to block it out. Kerr with a long ball over the top. Ooh, almost finding Sol. There's Kerr. Out to O'Reilly. Almost passes off the pitch. Grant. Back to Kerr. He's popping up in some spaces, I will say that. Sol hammers it over the bar. Half an hour gone. Throw in deep in our own half. Terrible throw in. And they've picked the ball up on the edge of the box. White is going to shoot. Ooh, whistles past the post. Okay, half time. And it is 1-0 to us. It's been a reasonable performance. We'll tell the boys that things are going well, but they're capable of even better. And we'll carry on. One person was interested in our team talk there. Hunter with a free kick, a long way out. What's this dude doing? Okay. Ooh, just over the bar. Okay, corner ball. Isaac takes. Hammered clear. Well done, Taylor. Wins that back. Oh, maybe some confusion at the back. No, maybe not. We are trying to win that ball back high up the pitch, remember. We don't. We should be dealing with that all day long, right? Jose to Isaac to Kerr. Looks for Stones. Oh my lord. I think he was offside. Yeah, I think Sol had just gone a little early. We don't get a replay of it, but what a finish that was. I think he just went and then had to check back for that ball. Okay, we got some changes to make. We'll bring on Archie Woods. No, we won't. We'll bring on Archie Woods. We'll bring on Tarima for Bartley for Carlisle. And I think that's it. That's all the changes we're making. 60 minutes gone. We're still a goal up. It would be nice to get a second just to give us a bit of a cushion. Again, some tired players, but 20 minutes to go. Free kick. Isaac takes. Oh, Bartley was there. Saved by the keeper. Isaac with the corner. Headed away. Jose's going to keep that in. And give the ball away. Lumped down the field again by South Shields. Pashos keeps that alive. Grant is bursting forward. There's O'Reilly. There's Sol. There's Woods. There's O'Reilly again. He's in. He's got a score. He doesn't again. Poor. Last 13 or so minutes to get through this game. Come on, boys. 10 minutes to go. We haven't gone defensive. We're just trying to see this one out in the way that we're playing. And it does look like it's going to happen. It does look like we're going to get through. Oh, my God. We're going to get through in this this second round of the FA Trophy, maybe. I think that's what we said. Last 3 minutes of the game. We're in injury time. Ball played across. There it is. There's the sealer. Isaac is there. Tidy finish. It looked like a half volley side foot into the net. Sol did very well out on the wing. Give me even more reason to believe he can play out there. Gets the cross in, and this is class. Slight concern he might have been offside, but I think that fullback there is playing him onside, the one that he's now running towards. I think he had to trek back a little bit just to get in front of the ball, though. And there we go. A 2-0 win. Absolutely take it. Let's tell the boys that we're proud of them. Actually, that seems a bit weird. Nobody gave us a chance. Oh well, we'll tell the boys. I don't know why nobody gave us a chance. They were leagues below us, right? Fair enough. We'll take it. It's a long drive to South Shields from Chelmsford, I will say that. And I think we're going to wrap up here. I don't think there's much more going on in this episode. Let's have a little look. Kerr scores on his debut. We get 5k. Nice. That might be another player we can bring in. We'll tell Sol that he's played pretty well. We need to keep bumping up his morale and confidence. And I think that's pretty much it. Kerr did pretty well for us. We're going to tell him that he did well as well. Praise last game. Pleased with the way he played and that he scored. And we'll wrap up here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.